Welcome back to Albums Born Today, where we delve into the history behind albums celebrating their release. It's April 8th, 2024. Let's explore what the past has in store for us today. Toys in the Attic is the third studio album by American rock band Aerosmith, released on April 8, 1975. Aerosmith formed in Boston, Massachusetts in 1970, consisting of members Steven Tyler, Joe Perry, Brad Whitford, Tom Hamilton, and Joey Kramer. Prior to Toys in the Attic, Aerosmith had released two albums, Aerosmith and Get Your Wings. While these albums garnered critical acclaim and established the band's sound, they had not yet achieved mainstream commercial success. Toys in the Attic was recorded in early 1975 at the record plant in New York City. The album was produced by Jack Douglas, who had previously worked with Aerosmith on their second album, Get Your Wings. Toys in the Attic showcases Aerosmith's signature blend of gritty vocals, bluesy guitar riffs, and infectious melodies. Lyrically, the songs explore themes of love, lust, rebellion, and the darker side of fame and fortune. The album features a mix of original compositions and cover songs, including the hit singles Sweet Emotion and Walk This Way. The singles received heavy airplay on FM radio and MTV, helping to propel Aerosmith to superstardom. Walk This Way in particular became one of the band's most iconic songs. Toys in the Attic is widely regarded as one of Aerosmith's greatest albums and a landmark of 1970s rock music. It has been included in numerous lists of the greatest albums of all time and has influenced generations of rock musicians. The Clash is the self-titled debut studio album by the British punk rock band The Clash, released on April 8, 1977. The Clash formed in London in 1976, consisting of Joe Strummer, Mick Jones, Paul Simonon, and Terry Chimes. Inspired by the burgeoning punk rock scene, the band quickly gained a reputation for their energetic live performances and politically charged lyrics. The Clash's explosive live shows caught the attention of record labels, and they signed with CBS Records in 1977. The Clash was recorded over a period of 3 weekends in February 1977 at CBS Studios in London. The album was produced by Mickey Foote, who captured the band's live sound and energy on tape. The sessions were marked by tension and creative disagreements, but the result was a raw and powerful album that captured the spirit of the punk movement. The Clash blends elements of punk rock, reggae, ska, and rockabilly, showcasing the band's diverse musical influences. The album's lyrics address a range of social and political issues, including unemployment, racism, and urban decay. Songs like White Riot and London's Burning reflect the band's working-class roots and anarchist ethos. The Clash was met with widespread critical acclaim upon its release, with many praising its raw energy, social commentary, and musical innovation. The album's impact was felt far beyond the punk rock scene, influencing countless bands and artists across various genres. It has since been hailed as one of the greatest debut albums of all time and a landmark of punk rock music. Toto 4 is the fourth studio album by the American rock band Toto, released on April 8, 1982. Toto was formed in Los Angeles in 1977 by a group of session musicians who had played on numerous hit records. The band's lineup included keyboardist David Paich, guitarist Steve Lukather, drummer Jeff Porcaro, bassist David Hungate, keyboardist Steve Porcaro, and vocalist Bobby Kimball. Their self-titled debut album, released in 1978, spawned the hit singles Hold the Line and Georgie Porgy, establishing them as one of the leading rock bands of the late 1970s. Toto 4 was recorded in 1981 at Sunset Sound and Ocean Way Studios in Los Angeles. The album was produced by the band with mixing engineer Tom Knox. The recording process was marked by meticulous attention to detail and a commitment to achieving the highest level of sonic quality. Toto 4 showcases the band's eclectic musical influences, blending elements of rock, pop, funk, jazz, and R&B. The album features lush vocal harmonies, intricate instrumental arrangements, and polished production. Lyrically, the songs cover a variety of themes, including love, loss, longing, and introspection. Toto 4 was a commercial juggernaut, propelled by the success of its hit singles. The album's lead single, Rosanna, topped the charts in several countries and earned the band multiple Grammy Awards, including Record of the Year. The follow-up single, Africa, became one of Toto's most iconic songs and remains a staple of classic rock radio. Toto 4 received widespread critical acclaim upon its release, with many praising its sophisticated production and infectious melodies. The album won 6 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year, Producer of the Year, and Best Engineered Recording. It has since been hailed as one of the greatest albums of the 1980s and a classic of the rock genre. Smash is the third studio album by the American punk rock band The Offspring, released on April 8, 1994. The Offspring formed in 1984 in Garden Grove, California, originally consisting of vocalist and guitarist Dexter Holland, guitarist Kevin "Noodles" Wasserman, bassist Greg Kriesel, and drummer Ron Welty. The band gained a following in the Southern California punk scene with their energetic live shows and catchy, melodic punk rock songs. The Offspring released their self-titled debut album in 1989 and followed it up with Ignition in 1992. Smash was recorded in 1993 at Track Record Studios in North Hollywood, California, with Tom Wilson serving as the producer. Smash is characterized by its fast-paced, melodic punk rock sound, featuring catchy hooks, driving rhythms, and Holland's distinctive vocal delivery. Lyrically, the album addresses a range of social and political issues, including youth rebellion, societal alienation, and the disillusionment of Generation X. Smash was released independently on Epitaph Records, but its popularity quickly grew through word of mouth and radio play. The album's breakout single, Come Out and Play, Keep 'Em Separated, became a massive hit, reaching #1 on the Billboard Modern Rock Tracks chart and receiving heavy rotation on MTV. Other hit singles from the album include Self-Esteem and Gotta Get Away. Smash was a landmark album for both The Offspring and the punk rock genre as a whole. It became the best-selling independent album of all time, selling over 11 million copies worldwide. The album's mainstream success helped bring punk rock to a wider audience in the 1990s and influenced countless bands in the years that followed. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Feel free to leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comments below. Keep the music alive, and we'll see you in the next video.